Hey everyone, what's up? It's me, Logan, here, with the next session of Legacy of Goku 2. I don't know why this game's name is so hard to remember. It's just the last game, except with a 2 at the end. Legacy of Goku 2. Last time, Goku got destroyed by some, like, random wolves in some snowy area. Today, probably very similar things are going to be happening, but maybe not. Who knows? I'll try to use my special things more often, because I remember that I've got them. I got Spirit Bomb right there. I don't think I'm going to be using it to kill anything. More so just like if I'm getting swarmed, just sort of like use it to get everyone stunned for like a second. Kind of like, okay, well they're too far away. This is already going amazing. Actually, these guys aren't really doing much damage to me, so... Okay. I already leveled up Goku to 40, so we don't gotta worry about that. You know, why doesn't that guy fly over? He's pressing B to attack me, obviously, so, I mean, what the hell? Come on, bear, you can fly, right? Get off. Okay. Bear, 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 bear. Okay. No. No. I also leveled up everyone else to at least level 35, so... Actually, I just think I leveled them all to 35, so... You know, they're good. So you kind of like that. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to use it. I think it's more so like, oh, you need to use it to kill him, but, like, I don't know. It works really well to just stun him for, like, a second. What's this way? I don't believe I went this way before. Oh. A save point! Wasn't that nice? Wish I knew that was there. Bugs. Please. What's over here? Oh, bears. Okay. Goku's pretty good at handling bears, have to admit. Alright, so the plan this time is to legitimately... I'm finishing this game. Like, there's no way I'm gonna freaking finish it. Except, you know, I'm gonna finish it and then it's gonna turn out all the footage is like... Whoops. So all the footage is like all bad and shit. I'm like, Nope. Get off. Nope. 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 I'm turning all the footage is like bad and shit. Fuck off! No. Oh, they avoided it. Please. Okay, I got the Dragon Ball. Get away from me. I don't like these things. God. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, okay, there's some nice rocks here. Okay, we'll be fine. Alright, we're just gonna go back and forth here, so... Gonna finish it. I got a lot of time, so... I should be able to do it, and I'm all refreshed right now. Whew. That should go well, hopefully. I don't know. This is all just wishful thinking. But I got the Dragon Ball. I made it out alive. I'm gonna not attack those bear people. I'm gonna save this experience for a level when I go to the next place, which will probably have things that'll kick my ass just as hard. So I will beat up these guys because they don't really give much experience. Just because I need to get by them. Bam! Okay, I guess we could just go to the next place right here. I'm pretty sure all the gates are 40. Which Goku is level 40. Alright. Now where is that Dragon Ball? We need... No. We He's Dragon Ball that way. Okay. Oh yeah, so I went here before. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. It works, I guess. See that bird? Fuck that bird. Didn't kill him. I just shot a spirit bomb at a bird, and it's just like, whatever. I'm pure of heart. And I'm like, yeah, I guess you are a bird. You don't have much to be pissed about. So as I said last time, hey, Piccolo will be able to go in there. Too bad I don't have Piccolo with me. Well, I mean, I could go switch to Piccolo right now, but I'd rather not. I'd rather go get the Dragon Balls. Okay. As I was saying before, watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and I watched more of it, and it's gotten better than my initial opinion of it. It's changed a bit. It's better now. I'm just trying to think. There was like something that I had a problem with. Actually, there's a lot of things. One thing is that the duels, they do not last. They're like, you'll have like one an episode basically. And the thing is, in like I think I'm like on episode like 70 or so. Episode 70. Oh no, okay. Episode 70. Or 77, I think. Of those episodes, there's basically a duel an episode. Jaden has dueled maybe 50 times. Well, everyone else has dueled maybe like 3 times. So it gets kind of boring watching just Jaden win all the time. Especially considering that a lot of the times, a lot of the duels, since, you know, there's basically a duel an episode, like, they're against characters that you'll never see again. It's just like, you could, honestly, when I say that you could probably skip the first 30 episodes of the show, I'm not lying. You could probably do that, and you'd be fine. Because you don't have to worry about, like, oh, but what if they have to use a card and I don't know what it does? Oh, trust me. They'll tell you what the card does. You know, like, what does Pot of Greed do? I don't know. Just go look up Pot of Greed, and it'll be like a video called Pot of Greed in Yu-Gi-Oh! Do it on YouTube. It's hilarious. If you ever wanted to know what Pot of Greed does, just watch that video. Alright. So, no one else really gets a chance to do much. Which, like, in the original show, it was like, there were far less duels. There's probably been more duels in these, like, first 70 episodes of the show than there have been in the whole, like, 200-something episodes of the original series. A lot of the duels would take, like, at least, like, 3 episodes to get finished with, typically. In this series, it's like maybe 1.5. Oh, wow. Very tempting. In fact, are you in the way to the Dragon Ball? Let's find out. Oops. You are. Well. Whoops. Keep doing that. The wrong one. Yeah. Okay. Got 5,000 hit points, huh? Alright, let's see what's down here first. Not much of anything down here. Alright, looks like I gotta go through him. Oh, he can get through that. Alright. And I don't really... Some of the characters I don't really care about either that much. Like, if you watch the English show, his name is Cyrus. in the Japanese one, his name's like Sho. I don't really like him. I skip basically every time he duels, which isn't, you know, much. Again, he's probably dueled maybe like 3 times. That thing wasn't so tough. But yeah, I don't watch him duel. I don't really care about him. I don't like Alexis either. She's meh. I skip those. New guy, dinosaur guy. I skip those. Don't care. I like Manjome, or Chaz in the English one, which is, I don't know why it's weird. His name is Chaz. Nothing against the name Chaz. I was like, Chaz? Where do you get from Manjome to Chaz? I don't really understand. Oh well. Like, Judai, Jaden. Oh, I get that. Sho, S, Cyrus, Manjome, Chaz. I like him. I'd like to watch Misawa or Bastion duel, but he never does. He's had like 3 duels in those like first 30 episodes, and he hasn't had a duel in like 40. Well, everyone else has, basically. So, like, he's become like a TN kind of. Like, he was kind of cool, but then like they just never used him. They're never gonna use him. Maybe he'll get more action though. But the story is getting like deeper and stuff. Like, kind of. Like, this is after what I like to call the first part where the story tries to get kind of deep, with like the 3. I don't remember what they're called. They're just the 3 shitty god cards. Is what I'm gonna call them, because that's what they were. I summon this blue punch man and red dragon and yellow kind of dragon thing. So they're shitty god cards is what they are. That wasn't too great, but the next thing after that is a little more promising. There's kind of more interesting things going on. However, you know how some shows just kind of like throw you into the deep end? With the thing that's happened recently, it's not like the show threw you in the deep end. It's just all of a sudden you opened your eyes and you're like underwater and you're like, fuck. Like, that's what it felt like. I was like, what? Wait, what? I'll go ahead and like, okay, I'll tell you. I'm not sure if any of you are planning to watch the show. Yeah, how about this? How about if you wanted to watch here? Okay. If you wanted to watch it and you don't want to hear what I'm gonna say, then just wait till I go like this. All right? When I go like this, then you can start listening again. Okay? So mute the video or whatever. And probably none of you really care. But like, oh, there's actually a really big question that I want to ask some of you that have seen the show. Alright, so Jaden loses to this guy named like Ed, and he can't see like cards. All his cards look like white, just like white. He can't see them at all, so he can't duel. And he can't talk to his dual spirit anymore, the little winged Karibo that Yugi gave him. So he like tries to run away and stuff, like a little bitch, and and so he just kind of goes out on a boat, and whoops, I shouldn't have gotten in the city. He tries to go out on like a boat and try to get away from the island, and he does. He's on his boat, and he's just like, man, I'm real hungry. All of a sudden, a meteor like strikes his boat, and he's transported to like this alien world, and you're like, okay. And then this dolphin man jumps out of the water, and he's just like, you are the chosen one to save the universe. And he's like, wait, what? And he's on the side of darkness, which is like a weird thing, but it's supposed to be like, I guess, like light and darkness isn't supposed to represent good and evil. It's just supposed to be opposing forces that sort of like make everything happen. So, oops. Ooh, no, I don't want to go this way. Back this way. So he's on like the sort of darkness, which is, again, it's kind of like a weird. And then all of a sudden, like, this robot comes out, and he's just like, I'm from the light, you need to duel me. And he's like, oh, crap, okay. I don't have my deck, though, I can't see my cards. He's like, just, here, no, look at that capsule over there, man. Your deck's in there. I forgot those blow up! Okay. Just look in there, and he's like, oh, okay. So he opens up this, like, capsule thing, and like, a deck of cards are in there. And he looks, and then it turns out that those cards, this is, like, the question that I have right here. Well, this is where I'm starting to get into it. The cards that you get are like cards that he designed for a contest that Kaiba came up with. It's like, oh, we need children to design cards so we can send them into outer space for some reason. I don't really know why. So Jaden designs some like cards, and his designs win, I guess, and they're sent to space. And when those cards were sent to space, they landed in this, like, planet of dolphins in this place called Neospace that's near Jupiter, apparently, and they became real duel monsters in a real world. And so then Jaden uses this deck with these cards. So here's the question that I've had since he's gotten them. Are the cards actually real, or are they just, like, they were manifested through magic, and Jaden has just been cheating ever since he's using them because they're not actual cards that you're allowed to use? Were they actually, did Jaden win, and like the company that makes the cards, did they actually like print the cards that Jaden designed, and like they were actually put in the game legitimately? And just for some reason, Jaden didn't know that he won, and didn't know about the cards' existence, and like never got them for whatever reason. I don't know why he wouldn't get the cards that he designed. It's just the cell bug. So has he just been cheating this whole time, using like magical cards that never existed? Because no one else like knows what he's like. I was like, I've never seen those cards before. What? But everyone just like accepts it. They're like, oh, look at these new cards. Like, what are you gonna question? Where'd you get them? So I want to know, are they real or not? Okay. You guys can come back now. I forgot where I was going, actually. Is this where I want to go? It's like, I know I want to go right, but do I need to go up or down? I don't remember. So, sorry if I'm boring you if you don't give a crap, but hey, man. I'm just running around to all the places we've been before, gathering spheres with stars on them, so, I mean, it's not the most exciting. Getting punched by god dang robots here, okay? It's not the most exciting job, but Goku's gotta do it, because someone has to. And he hasn't done anything this whole game, so it might as well be him. If I play as anyone else, I'd get my ass handed to me even faster, so... Ooh. Could you spare some chicken? Thank you, Rock. Alright, save point. Very good. Ah! No! Where's the map? There we go. Oh, also, one other thing. If the whole thing about if the cards are real or not, if that is explained, like, through the show, it's just, like, happens later, then just say that in the comments, okay? Don't, like, tell me something that I would have seen. But I just have a feeling that they're not gonna, like... They're not gonna give me any answers. They're just gonna be like, oh, I hope you get it. If you don't... So if the show explains it, then just say the show explains it, okay? Or if you can give me an explanation that doesn't spoil anything, then do that. But you know, you're smart. You guys will figure out something if you even know. Yeah, I can go out here, man. I've got special privileges. Bye.